Good morning, everyone. So, good morning. I am in the woods alone. Alicia left. She's going to help my dad work in some construction. And because of the time and having lack of food for the babysitter for the tortoise and birds, someone had to stay behind. So she's hanging out with my family for about 7 days, 9 days total, including 2 driving days. So this is my first morning waking up without her. Super weird. Um, oh my God, Smudge. Let him go. Let him go. Smudge, let him go. So we have this little boy or girl, this little guy. Fuck. Oh no, this really sucks. Crap. Do you guys take in injured animals?
We do not. I'm sorry, we're not a wildlife rehabilitator. If you are looking for place, you can try the Department of Natural Resources. If you just type in Michigan Department of Natural Resources, licensed rehabilitators.
Super sad. The little munchkin, aka chipmunk, he's alive. He's very much alive, but he's losing a lot of blood and being like this small and using that much blood. I don't know if he's gonna make it. My plan for day one of Alicia not being here is to build some plant racks. I think I'm just gonna do one plant rack straight through this direction because this is where it gets the most sun, and build 2 shelves about yay width or depth by 12 feet. And then maybe in the far corner, build like a corner table to maybe just hang out, watch TV, listen to music, have a book inside. Everything else, I'm not sure. This bitch is dying of heat. I don't know how hot it is out here, but it's bitchin' hot. It's not a promotion. It's not. I have cracked, split every one of these pieces of wood. I feel like I'm a ballerina. So this is 12 feet. They only had the wood in 8 foot. I wanted to get 6 foot and get 2 of them, which is probably a bad idea to begin with. So I decided just to stick with 8 foot wood. 2 levels should be decent for now, and we'll figure out from later. I just didn't want to add an 8 footer plus another 9, 10, 11, another 4 feet, and it looked weird and janky. So I'm gonna make this 20 inches wide. The side is about 24. Oh, I think I wanted to do 22. All right, whatever. And I'm going to drill and then drill. I'm so hot. My friend in town, he was the one who helped put up the greenhouse. I'm like, I'm thirsty. I'm really, really hot. And he's like, is that like... Well, look at that. He just pulled up. He's like, are you suggesting something? Are you requesting something? And I'm like, no. He just pulled up. I knew he'd come. Let's guess. It's a margarita. Margarita time, yeah. It is not janky. It's looking great. How big? Oh, Tuesday. What'd you bring? morning.
Oh. Well, I brought a bad attitude.
Okay, bad attitude.
Tell me when.
Cheers. All right, now that our neighbor left, I gotta finish this up. It was a really quick and fun visit. Thanks, John. Ah, crap. I need to take these off because they're not going to fit through the door. Oh my god! So I got this mesh. I use this, or I chose this, so that the water can just leak through and go to the second level. I am so tired of binging and banging. I will say put in, it's a really low number, but 100 staples, and probably about 75 of them never actually went where it needed to go. So they ended up just getting picked and thrown. Yeah, that lowest number, that was a low number. It's like more like 300, and only X amount went in. I had to keep adding more. So I'm tired. I know I should have stained first and then put the wire on top, but I really wanted to get the wire done because I wanted to see what it looked like. So I did the top shelf first. I'm gonna take a break and do some staining. I'm not even gonna finish staining. I'm absolutely tired. And then come back to this tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. As per usual, we lost power to the mic, and it just decided to stop working. And halfway through the day, it started to work. Anyway, this morning, we're starting on creating a table for the inside of the greenhouse. Not sure how it's going to turn out, and I'm not really caring. I just want something that Alicia and I can just chill and relax while we're in the greenhouse. So let's go. Looks sturdy. Feels nice. Wow. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's see. Woo! This is pretty and cheap, I guess. How do I don't know why I went this way. All right. Perfect size. Sturdy enough. This morning, I went and got some more stain because I ran out. Whoa. This looks nothing like the one that I already have. And the reasoning is they are two different brands. Let's test this. This is not light at all. It looks nothing like the color that's on here, which is fine because I don't want that color, but it's also not the color I want. This is like orange. Holy shit. Look how orange that is. And look at the color that they're promoting. Look at the color that it shows. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm like trying to blend colors. It's kind of looking like a piece of artwork, which I'm not hating. Just not what it's supposed to be. So I'm just taking one color very lightly and then mixing the other color. Oh, good morning, guys. Freckles, Gizmo. Good morning, good morning. So, here's the deal. My hand is tired from holding up the camera, so that's that. So let me put you guys up first. Good morning again. So, I think today's my last day working on the greenhouse. Alright, so it's time to transplant my plants. We have a lot of succulents. So, yeah. Good morning. So I woke up late today. It's like 11. I woke up at 10:15, 10:20. It was a rough night. So I ordered us, Alicia and I, a mattress. Right now she has no idea, but by the time this video comes out, she'll know. I don't know if it just happened to be a bad night sleeping, my back was hurting, or if the mattress just sucks. I don't know. So I didn't have a good night's sleep and I woke up with major anxiety. So I'm not sure if I had bad dreams. But I want to do something. So I'm going to create a compost bin. We need 3 to make a complete compost bin, but we only have supplies for 1. This is what I have drawn. It doesn't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. This stuff smells so freaking good. Alright, so I'm not sure what's happening, but my anxiety level is through the roof. I'm sitting here building the compost bin and I can't get through it. When I first cut the 2 boards, I ended up indoors for about 45 minutes to an hour. And came back out and I cut 1 more board and did 4 screws, and I don't know if I'm just not in the mood, what it is, but I'm just not feeling right. So because of that, and I'm not enjoying my time like I should, I'm going to stop. And I think I'm going to be done completely for the day. Instead, just relax. Alright guys, I'm gonna go relax. Alright. Another morning, another day, 2 days later. So, I had given up on making the compost, but, because I didn't want to purchase anything. But I think I have it. With a friend's donation for the back, I was able to come across the remaining parts for another identical piece to this. There will be a few pieces that I cannot put together, but that's fine. That is just the front that I'll show you guys later. All right. pieces of wood. These are 1 inch thick. I made this 1 inch thick, so it has to be 1 inch thick or less, at least for this compost bin. Found these in a pile of wood. So everything, well, most of the stuff here is scraps. Basically, the track is scraps, the back is scraps, and a few of the sides. The remaining sides were here already, but we did purchase them at one point for a different project. So, and this came from the sliding door, aka the old door. So you take it in and you drop it. I would always keep one in, it helps with I would keep one in, it helps with stability. And then once you get to a certain point where you compost, you can just keep adding more. And then another piece, put it in and drop. And eventually, the more compost you put in here, you add more. These, of course, do not have to match. Again, we are all about using spare wood that's already around the property. So, but how cool is this? It took 3 days to do, 4 days, but in all honesty, probably about 3 hours had I just done it and not stressed out, and I had all the necessary wood and products that I needed, and the weather cooperated, which it didn't. So, but it's done, minus this one piece, which I will put in off camera sometime today once I find a piece that fits that spot. Otherwise, once I fill this bottom piece, it is done. No top ornament. You can. We may build something, or I may build something, maybe like a wood on the outside, and maybe like chicken wire, so that animals don't go inside of it. We'll see. But for right now, this is perfect. I love it. All right, guys. It's been 2 days later. The fucking dogs are out again. They are deep in the woods. I can hear them attempting to kill some bears. Ridiculous. Anyway, clearly I'm frustrated. Every time I talk to you guys, this happens. But Alicia is like 10 minutes away. So she's gonna stop at the very end of the driveway. I'm gonna have to walk down there and like have her close her eyes or blindfold her and bring her back down. My biggest show, I have a lot of things to show her, but the biggest thing that you guys will see is here at the greenhouse. I thought she was here for a moment. And then the compost bin. So, super excited. Ooh! This is scrap wood, some of it's not scrap wood, some of it is all kinds of random wood. The morning I woke up after lunch, I wanted to build in here, so I built this, cleaned everything, got the chicken wire, stapled it already. And then after it was done, I was just nice for us, probably individually, to be able to come in here and do whatever. So I did one of the 3 compost bins. Oh, yay! So I created
That's just
it
how I imagine it.
with these,
Oh, and we can lift
and you can add depending on how much you have, and then drop it to when you have a little bit, because a lot of people keep it open. Everything I've seen, about 95% people just do the 3, and then you just throw it and leave it open. But I've seen one photo similar to this, but different, so that's what this is here. And then I just created the tracks, and then each time we add
from John.
more, that's from John.